Good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. The other sign was a little old, as you can tell. A little bit more on the back. There you go. I didn't have a staple gun with me. All right, that's one project that I had to do this morning. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's 65 degrees outside. Can you believe it? Anyway, looks better. Gotta go up to the compound. Yeah, good morning, everybody. This was the perfect day. We had a weather front come through last night, and I figured, what the hell, might as well come up here and get a few things done. Here, take those PPEs off the thing there. Hey, Spot, good morning. Tell all my YouTubers, all my subscribers, good morning, good morning. And get that thing out of the way. There we go. Good morning, Spot. You doing all right? That's Spot. That's my boy right there. He's been with me 12 years. Okay. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Okay, let's go up to the compound. Hope everybody's safe traveling, and those of you who are staying put, that you stay put. Yeah, it turned out to be a nice day, warm. All right, let's unlock this thing. what's going on here is I got a pin on this excavator that for some reason, it's the weirdest thing. Let's see one of these pins right here? Okay, let's see which one it was. Might have to extend this thing out. Ah, there it is, right there. See right there? There's no hole in this pin that you can actually put a clip on, okay? So what I did was, I bought a pin and a clip for it, and the only problem is with this doesn't have any lube points on it. See, now this one hopefully would just work, but I don't know. It looks like this one here is the same size. Yeah, circumference wise, I don't have a outside micrometer, but that looks like it would work. And I didn't want to go through all this crap to put it on, so I went ahead and got this clip. Now let's see if that works, actually. Wow, that's harder than I thought. But it looks like this will work. I could pop that out pretty easily, but the thing is, you can't lube this. This particular one you can't lube, so anyway, I mean, it's good for temporary, but it'll wear out the other part of the machine, which I don't want. Let's see if we can get this pin on. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Let's get this tripod up here. Get this thing set up to where I can go hands-free, because I don't have it, the legs extended. So let's see if we can get in close to that action there. All right, let's see if we can somehow squeeze this damn thing. I'm gonna put some gloves on. Yeah, let's see if we can get this bloody thing on. Then I can go on to something else, because that's all I really needed to do, is just hold this pin in place. For whatever reason, why there's no other hole in here, so you'd have what they call a slide and half clip pin, or whatever it is, Carter key pin, something along them lines. All right, let's see if we can get this thing on there. Use two hands. Ah, there it is. Damn. Woo. That was freaking hard. And hopefully, when this thing goes up and down and the claw works like this, it doesn't pop this off. But that's pretty good. I'll keep that other pin as a backup. And in reality, I need to really grease this, but I haven't used it in a couple of months. So you can see the difference of these types of pins. See how that pin goes inside the or this clip, excuse me, goes inside the pin. See, it's got a hole in there. For some reason, that one does not have a hole in it. I don't know why. The other side does. Strange. But anyway. Okay. Everything's looking good. We had a storm front go through this morning. Actually, we've been getting a lot of rain. Like I said, I just came up here just to check everything out and see how things are shaking, and everything's normal. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. Sorry, the camera's a little tilted, but that's okay. Happy Thanksgiving again. There was a video I did about the land next to me that was way overpriced. Well, they put it up for sale. They had it at $90,000, dropped it to $80,000, and there were a lot of people went over there and looked at it. Well, I just drove up this morning and the sign's gone. So there's a chance I might have some new neighbors. We'll see how that plays out. I haven't seen them. That means they'd have to survey this side of the property over here, which is fine. It's fine with me. That way I know what my true line is through there, and I can go ahead and build my fence all the way down. I've been waiting to do that, but I didn't want to pay for the survey. Now that they sold it, they pay for the survey, and boom, done, over with. I know where my corner is. I know where down here is, but I don't all the way in the back on the right. It's a little difficult. It's like 130 feet somewhere close to something, you know. We can't find the stake anywhere. But I need to really grease up the excavator and probably grease up the Kubota tractor. The Kubota tractor actually goes in the service department in February for its third full service. So I got to do that, get that fixed. Now, the other thing I've got to do is, everybody knows about my Isuzu. I've had this for a long time. It's the 2-owner, 137,000 original miles on it. And it just developed, because it's been sitting and sitting and sitting, it's developed a head gasket leak. So I've got to get that fixed. I just put a new exhaust system on it, and I want to get this thing kind of squared away. And you know, I love this old vehicle. Let me tell you something. I'll probably end up never ever selling it, but you know, I say that a lot. But you know, right price, the right price, the right price. Okay. Let me get my gloves off here so I can take this camera down. My free John Deere E110. All right, let's get this camera off this. There we go. All right, that's much better. You can get the zoom out of here. Cool. All right. Here's ultimately what I'd like to do is I'm going to either consign this bulldozer, because I like it. It's fun. It starts, it drives, you know, a lot of fun with it. But I really, really need to get a skid steer. And the skid steer is only for one reason, so I could marry it up with this excavator and have now the dump truck. And the only thing that I need to do is I'm having the welders weld me up a hitch for that dump truck, because it's got one of those C-clamp style, and I need a ball and tongue style. I think that's the way you call it, ball and tongue, not a C-clamp. But anyway, I want to marry it up to this trailer. So I've got this dump trailer for small loads, this to haul the equipment. The tractor obviously will stay on the farm for farm use, the bush hog, the disc haulier and the row builder, and anything else that I pretty much need. I've got 2 lawnmowers to keep the grass cut. So as far as the balance of equipment, my biggest thing is that this machine here served its purpose for the year that I had it in use. Up here pushing, and I mean pushing a lot of debris. Because remember, I used it to clear that back 2 acres. Because it was bad. Just like over there, you know. It was just like that. This entire property. And the bulldozer did a good job. It pushed all that trash that I had way in the back, all that construction debris. It took me a year to get rid of that construction debris and basically bury everything and push everything where it needed to be pushed and that kind of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I've got $16,000 invested in this, but I'm gonna let this go for $5,000 cash. First run, 59. It's serial number 1138, I believe. First, 1,000, 1,200 that was produced is a frame-off restoration. 59 International T340 Draught. Most of you know all about the story about this bulldozer. So, like I said, it works. There's no issues. In fact, just to give you kind of a heads up on it, let's see. See if I can get this thing off here. There we go. There we go. Take that out of gear. That's in neutral. Okay. Pull the choke. Turn the key. Okay, now here, that happens every once in a while. Okay. Okay. There we go. Put it in gear. Everything's been done. Here's my buddies. Hey guys. What you doing? These are my buddies. Hey guys. Quack, 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 quack. Like I said, they're my buddies. They follow me everywhere. When I'm on the four-wheeler, it doesn't matter. I can be hauling ass down there. They're coming running after me. Hey, guys. Amazing. But anyway, that's the story on the bulldozer. I've already taken the tax write-off. I'd like to just keep it, but the bottom line is I know it doesn't need to just sit, and it's been sitting for 2 years after the last project. And I also helped him clear his land over there with this bulldozer too. So let me know any interest, or else I'm gonna go consign it over at Kubota. Come here. Quack, 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 quack. Come here. All right. All right, be an asshole. Anyway, remember, it's Thanksgiving. I should take one of you guys back to the house and make you dinner. Yeah, make you dinner, and you're gonna be dinner. Especially that guy. He's this dude's the instigator. The big black one. Yeah, he's the instigator. Oh, so much fun on the off-grid farm. And I got a bunch of goats that come over here all the time too. But yeah, it's one of those funny things. You want privacy? Guess what? There's no privacy up here. It's damn, it's noisy. And then of course, the old man's doing good. He's hanging out. Doing his thing, man. Staying away from the virus. And oh yeah, the virus. Okay. Here's the deal, as far as I'm concerned. Remember, I do work for the hospital system as an outside contractor, maintenance. As far as I haven't seen anything. Let's just put it that way. I see nothing. I know nothing, and that's the way I like it. Because in reality, I really don't see anything. I work at nights, weekends, and holidays, or I'm out here. So far as I'm concerned, with all the cases now going, pretty much viral everywhere, especially now in rural communities, that's the big thing. That big story about like 54 counties in Alaska, the native Indians, have like a 30% infection rate amongst the entire population, and they're trying to shut all of South Africa down. I mean, excuse me, not South Africa. They need to shut South Africa down too, but Alaska, southern Alaska, 52 provinces, the local native Indians have all contracted, 30% COVID. So our numbers here are going way up in North Carolina too. They really are. So they're starting to do a second shutdown, talking about it. Heavy restrictions as of yesterday. I think it was yesterday or Friday. I think it was, what was it? Monday? Monday. We had a mandatory in-public mask, requirement. Everybody has to wear a mask in public now, no matter where you are. And now they're talking about imprisonment and fines. How about that, huh? Finally got to that point where now there's going to be martial law. So, I don't know. But I have at least one thing going for me. I do work for a hospital. I am an essential employee. I do remove PPE and contaminated waste as one of my jobs. So in reality, I can withstand all this, mandatory this and mandatory that. I can still go out and do my work because the status, and I've got the badge, the official badge and all that stuff and the credentials to show any law enforcement officer if I ever get pulled over and says, what the hell are you doing out here? And I'll just flip out my badge, boom, and then that's it. Contractor for this hospital and be done with it. See, this is what they do. They roost on my fence, on my property. Not where they belong, their home over there. It's all good, man. It's all good. They're cool. They're like my little dogs. They really are. But again, this property over here got sold, I think. So, well, like I said, we'll find out who the new neighbors are, what they plan on doing with it, and we'll see. But I know this video's long, kind of just random stuff, but I just wanted to say I just want to thank everybody that's on my channel, especially my hardcore subscribers. I did have a winner. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have a winner for the tire pressure contest, and it was somewhat of a trick question. You got the tire manufacturer's recommendation for cold, low and max air pressure, which is that's allowable for a 6-ply tire. Then you got Ford. Ford has its own recommendations. Now that Ford F-250 obviously is rated a certain amount of tow capacity and all that. On the driver's door jamb, you'll find the specs for the tire pressure. And then you have to go back. Then you have to go back to the tire manufacturer and make sure that is within their cold or hot range for minimum maximum air pressure in our tires. The correct answer was 65 pounds of air pressure for the front and 80 pounds for the back. I got 2 exact right answers. So that was the contest about that truck and the air pressure on those Cooper tires. You have to go by what Ford says, but you also have to have it, make sure it matches the tire manufacturer's max minimum rating for air pressure. So, let's see if I got the zoom in or out. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to get, there we go. But that's the story. I already mailed out a Lowe's gift card to Ray. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate you, brother. You're on my channel. I forgot your YouTube handle. Sorry about that. Because obviously I got it on my phone, but I didn't memorize it before I came up here. But anyway, Ray's the winner of that. Thank you very much. And we had a second contestant. I gave him a shout out on YouTube. Thank you very much in the comments section. So, it seemed like you guys like these little contests. I get more comments when I pose a question. And I'm going to say this about my subscribers. You guys are some smart boys out there and girls. And, I always pride myself in having a very intelligent crowd on my channel. So thank you for that, because you guys make me think and rethink a lot of things that I'm thinking about. So there you go. Now I got my little army coming after me. Look at this. Look what they do. Hey guys. Let's see, they're right at my feet. They're like 5 feet away. Now these birds fly. These birds fly. So anyway, that's the deal. The old man just got back. making his food run. He's just waiting for the stock market to crash and the virus to go away, and he's out of here. But anyway, all right. You guys have a blessed day. Sorry this video is so long, but it's just I wanted to just shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for participating on my channel. Remember, my channel is not one of those channels that, you know, I'm not trying to make it some big popular, you know, go national. I'm not trying to do that. This is just you and me discussing the basic topics and, you know, interesting little, you know, things that go on in my world, and you guys tell me all the things that go on in your world. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Subscribe, smash the bell for future notifications. You know me, Tom, out of here. God bless you all on this happy Thanksgiving day. And I'll leave you with my yappers.